Our first guest is a four-time Emmy-nominated actress for her work on Game of Thrones. She's also She's also co-written this new comic book called Mom, Mother of Madness. The first issue came out today. Here is Emilia Clarke. Hey, come on, start talking about. Hey, bud.
Hi.
Emilia, it is so great to see you. I can't wait to talk about this. I know we discussed it maybe last time. You're like you were working on it or had this idea. I know a lot of work went into this. Congratulations, it's out officially today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
It's the strangest thing. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We've done a lot of cool things since you've been here, by the way. You went skydiving, which
Yes.
Here's a photo of you mid-air skydiving. Now, what would make you want to do this? You still look good, even skydiving. I mean, but I mean.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. How did what made you want to do this?
Okay, so basically this was for my birthday, and I thought, okay, I'm turning 34, which at that point, now it's not scary, but at the time it was, I couldn't even fathom the idea that I would turn 34. So I thought I would do something that was 10 times scarier than turning 34, which was jumping out of a plane.
How is the person strapped to you?
Yeah.
What's that all about? And do you get to interview them? Do you know them before they're strapped to you? Do they talk to you?
No.
You don't know them?
No.
So, okay, so did you get did you get a good pairing? Did you get a wacky guy or something? I don't want a guy going like 3, 2, and then pulls the ripcord and you go, or does this thing like on the count of 5, 5, 4, and then pulls it down and you go, that's not funny to me. Like, I don't know. How was he?
So my mom and my brother were the only people who came with me, and my mom is not 34, and so they get paired off with their people, and my mum gets like Chipper Mick kind of scouts guy who like is all over it. He's like the team leader.
Yep.
My brother gets like cool serious guy who's taking it really seriously, and
that's what I want.
And I just get this guy who's like, all right, oh, let's go for it.
Yeah,
and
that's
he's like,
the crazy guy. That's who I would get. The crazy guy's like, let's do it. Oops, I'm not strapped to you. I forgot the parachute, dude.
That.
You got that
Exactly.
guy. You landed, and you were so happy or mad or something. You just couldn't stop screaming. Look at you, just.
Yeah, it was the biggest adrenaline rush of my entire life. Also, just for future reference, if you're going to jump out of a plane, don't take the 2 most important people in the world to you, because when you're sitting there, my mum first of all turns around to me as the door opens and just goes, yeah! And I'm like,
I love you, Mom. That's awesome. That's so rad. See, we'll never forget that. I want to talk about now also the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You're now joining the Marvel Universe with this new miniseries. Or what can we say the name of it or no?
Well, okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure we can say it's called Secret Invasion.
Okay.
But I'm already scared. Like, the first people I spoke to from Marvel were their security team, and I am convinced there is a man outside my house. There's been a car parked there for a long time, and I swear to God, he's undercover.
Yeah, but I think they're like, well, you're also good at keeping good secrets for Game of Thrones, so like she's used to it.
That's what I thought, but they schooled me, and so I don't know what to do.
All right. Well, congrats on that. I want to talk about this right here. This is you co-wrote this new comic book called Mom, Mother of Madness. How did it come about?
Okay, so it was it was a silly idea. It was a silly conversation that happened in a car on our way to a gig with friends, and we were like, yeah, wouldn't it be funny if there was a superhero who wasn't perfect and who was just a big mess like us? And I was like, that would be really funny, and like was anxious, that would be really funny. And then I went home and just wrote that. So I wrote like 50 pages of this, and this kind of character just came out of me, and I did all the other characters, and just there was a lot of material that was ready to come out. And now it's here, and it's a real thing.
I mean, it's what? Do you meet with artists, and like how does it work?
Yes, yeah. So now I know that there's a lot of people that are involved in making a comic. There's like 11 people that it takes to make a comic, and I teamed up with this incredible writer called Marguerite Bennett, who was my guru and my guide, because I didn't know the first thing about making a comic. And so I wrote all the stuff, and then she turned it into comic. It turned it into this thing.
Comic form.
This beautiful thing.
It's gorgeous. It's well done. It's fantastic. I mean,
Thank
this is a big deal. Do you think this could be turned into a movie or a TV show?
Well, okay, so here's the way I feel about this. It's not why I started. It's not why I made a comic. I made a comic because I'm crazy, and so I did that. And if it's really crap and no one wants it, then it won't be a movie.
No, that's not true. No, that's funny. Please, we all know that you.
If it's good.
We all know how sane you are. I mean, yeah.
There you go. Yes.
I think this thing is fantastic. You got to be really proud, bud. Congratulations. This is awesome. Emilia Clarke, Mom, Mother of Madness, is available now. It is great.